Hello, Club Culture family. If you are tuned into your YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell. And if you are on your favorite streaming platform, thank you for tuning in. Make sure you leave us a rating. Episode 22.
I can speak now?
Yes.
Okay, I was just trying to wait. I ain't want to jump the gun. I ain't want to, drop some shit. It feels good to be back.
Yes, we got half of the squad with us today. This episode was supposed to introduce the other half, but some people couldn't make it. Shania, so we have Scooty here with us, and then you got this person.
We just out here chilling.
Okay, and Scooty is our street interviewer ambassador.
Ambassador. Why are you so strong on the?
Cause I try to give you like a cool little title.
I'm the
word
on the street.
This show.
Yeah, no.
Without Scooty,
without you, there would be no us.
Would be nothing.
Really?
Nothing. Yeah.
Oh, don't make me feel special.
Without you, there's no me.
I like that.
Boom.
I like that. That worked. Light skin, it worked.
I don't know. I'm not gonna like this episode if y'all finna be in cahoots.
What you mean?
Cahoots.
Why do you want everyone against me?
Cause you are like,
what is this about me? Why is
like
everyone
the
against
irritating
me?
cousin. And everybody like, your ass again. Like
I don't do nothing though.
In the defense,
I don't ask to be around shit. People bring me around, and then it's like, why you being you? Like you brought me around.
I'm gonna take a walk, cousin. So.
Okay. So when you go to the events, you finna go take a walk, go smoke real quick.
Oh, I'm the cousin that I'm rolling up. I'm smoking before I get there. I'm gonna dip out for about 5 minutes, hit it. Definitely gonna smoke when I leave.
Man, don't invite me nowhere I can't smoke in.
Yeah.
If I can't smoke in it, if jerk chicken ain't on the menu, and if ain't no brown skinned women and brown liquor in there, I will not be there. Don't invite me to shit.
What?
That's a nigga.
I don't want to come to shit. I did all the EDM house ass shit, white people shit. I don't know, bro.
You don't like the white people parties?
No, not no more. No.
So jerk chicken and do it for you.
Jerk chicken, brown liquor, and brown women, and I got to be able to smoke in them.
So, cigarette smokers be one of the same privileges that weed smokers get. No, if you finna smoke a cigarette, bro, you do not get those privileges. You have to go 5 blocks down.
Yeah, do that shit at home.
Okay, I'll say this. I grew up with a cigarette smoker.
I did too.
I'm not. Them Newport 100s, you get used to them.
No.
Look, hear me out. Hear me out. You don't get used to it, but it's kind of like when type things.
No.
It be the blacks. It be the blacks for me.
It ain't nothing you can
the
say.
Black and Milds.
That's gonna make tobacco smell good.
Anything that's not weed don't smell good to me
at all.
You are 100% correct, but blacks, you can't even. No.
So your peoples was smoking the 100s.
Yeah, my daddy was a Newport 100 type, Newport 1000s.
Long ass cigarettes.
I feel like you gotta listen to everybody coming to origins story for smoking cigarettes. It's always wild as hell. Like, it don't make sense.
My dad was a military man, so he was like, I went to the military, and they was like, smoke a cigarette. And
so
I did.
You just started smoking cigarettes.
Right.
Tell me how it goes.
Just peer pressure in the military, smoking cigarettes.
I found out
stupid.
so much stuff about this man that I never knew. It was like meeting a whole new person. I'm like, oh my God.
One of my aunties said she started smoking cigarettes when she was 12. Just the age alone is stupid. Like, why are you smoking cigarettes at 12 years old?
What is that, 8th grade?
12?
Damn,
no, that's younger.
Yeah.
You gotta be.
That's
that's about 8.
That's
about 8th grade.
7th, 8th, yeah.
What the hell was she going through?
That's that high school teenage behind the bleachers smoking
trying
cigarettes, trying to be a rebel.
What they call them, greasers.
That shit lame as hell. You look dumb coming to class, breath hot as hell,
smelling like a package's ass.
I don't even know what to describe a cigarette smell.
Ass.
it's just irritating. I just don't like it.
I remember the first time I seen somebody smoke one in school, like in the bathroom. I was like, this movie ass shit. Like, go home. Like, what are y'all doing?
It give you one thing to beat you up in the bathroom vibes.
I just never.
You ever been around somebody that smokes cigarettes and they addicted? Like they really addicted to smoking cigarettes. They can't stop it. They use that to cope with shit.
Exposing my dad. I'm sorry, Dad. I love you if you see this.
Sorry, Mom.
But
you ain't alone,
this your fault. This your fault.
Alone.
This man is a pack-a-day smoke. Well, not anymore because I'd be breaking his shit. But he was a pack-a-day smoker at one point.
Oh, my gosh.
Like, wake up, smoke, take a shit, smoke, eat, smoke, take a shower, smoke.
No disrespect to your OG, but his breath gotta be.
I had to tell him you can't do it.
Like his shit fighting bucko.
Man, when I tell you he used to have a pound of cologne, I'm like, you think that shit sexy? You think that's sexy?
No.
Like, you just smell like a pound of cologne and cigarettes now.
Like you smell like $1 million man and a gas station bathroom.
Yeah.
I don't.
The people that's addicted, they don't have no respect for anybody else that's around them. The ones that's not addicted, they be like, okay, I'll go smoke over here. So you all, the ones that's addicted, no. My mama, her ass, she
Her
used
household
to
rules.
have AC on in the car and smoke into the vent so that she can smoke while we in the car. And I'm like, that's not working. Can you please wait until we get out?
Yeah, that's wild.
She really thought that shit worked. Yes. and would explain like, no, you sure, Maya, it's working. No,
it's not.
I'm dying back here. No.
Secondhand.
But shout out to our videographer. We got Jay with us today too. Well, he was here last time, but we got Jay on the mics.
Go Jew.
Hey, my name's Jay.
You see how they ain't even clap for you, bro. That's all I'm pointing out.
What?
You got a bromance with Jay.
I mean, this is our videographer. That's what you just said. You ain't even clap for him. You just.
All right, shout out to our videographer Jay. Hey, what's up, Jay?
That pity party was lit.
Oh my.
That pity party was
Yeah,
lit.
this is gonna be the episode.
Yeah, so we finna get right to the shit. All right, I'm sure everybody and their mama done said something, heard something about this. But we're going to touch on the Tory Lanez versus the state of California. Not Meg, the state of California trial. So this take that we're going to give, we can give our opinions if we want, but it's really more so talking about the deeper aspects that I take from the case, which is like, how do we all get to the truth? Because like we got one side, we got another side, and then we got the truth. So how do you all purposely like try to find the honest truth out of scenarios that have nothing to do with you?
I don't.
Okay.
Yeah, nah. If it ain't got nothing to do with me, I lied.
Okay.
First of all, if it's someone that like I'm close with or we got like an interaction, if I feel some type of way towards you, I'm more like inclined to believe you. But at the same time, niggas be lying. Just the sky is blue, but you gonna tell me it's green. I don't like that. That's weird. Don't do that. So I'm like the FBI.
So you go try to find all the sides.
Will I? I will find your mama's side of the situation.
Okay.
Yeah, like I don't, because I don't like being wrong. I can admit that. I don't like being wrong.
Yeah. I think a lot of us don't like to be wrong, especially this Meg and Tory case. It's like some people was off bat when it first dropped 2 years ago. Yeah, she lying or he did that shit. And then when we slowly get more information, they like will take forever to want to change their stance. And then change it as soon as something makes their stance worthwhile. Okay, now see, ain't no gun residue on him. She lying. I told y'all.
But see, that's why I shut up in this.
Yeah.
At first, I was like, yeah. First of all, I don't like Tory Lanez. It don't even got nothing to do with Meg. I just don't like Tory Lanez. I don't like his name. His forehead too big for me. We the same height. I could push his ass down. Like I don't.
So any dude with the name Tory, you are automatically don't like him.
His name is not Tory. His name is Daystar. What the fuck is that?
Oh, so you don't like Daystar?
Do you?
I don't know what that is.
Exactly.
Yeah,
it doesn't.
It gotta have some type of.
It doesn't
metaphoric.
have like what. You're Canadian. Why are you? What's going on?
It sounds like an astrology name.
No, it's giving dude from Guardians of the Galaxy with that real wild ass name. I'm okay with that. But like,
Jay, how do you find the truth?
Like she said, you look at both sides,
Mm-hmm.
and then I draw my conclusion from the evidence, and then I ain't gonna lie, if how I feel about a person plays into it too.
So we all can kind of go into things biased is what I'm hearing. Like sometimes you have prejudice and biases that can alter your actual true opinion about something.
I be trying to be biased, like walking into certain situations.
You
like
be
when
trying?
I know, yes, because even if I know you, Like, and like, it's some bullshit. It's like, bro, I don't care how much I know you. You on some bullshit, or you could be on some
So
bullshit.
you're trying to be unbiased.
No, it's like,
you coming with extreme prejudice?
No, I'm coming with a middle ground, a hard middle ground. Like all that, I know you. I know your character shit. I don't. All that shit go out the window. So I be trying to be biased when like I could be.
Yeah.
It's like I just don't be having it in me.
Yeah. Especially for this case, like you don't know these people at all.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of this discourse is being thrown up there because people have this thing of vicariously live through celebrities.
Yes.
So it's not even a Megan Tory or a Tory in California thing. It's I hate women, so I'm going to use this popular thing to blah, blah, blah. And everybody involved is just lame as fuck.
And I think that's why it's really like still going because this case is making a lot of money. Mm-hmm. These lawyers are making bag off these people. In the end, Meg's bodyguard went missing.
Yes.
What is that? So did Tory people sit here? Oh yeah, we go. But see, that's what I'm saying. The whole case, it makes you be like, all right, Meg ass lying, her big ass lying.
You
but
probably
then
know
it's
they
like
all full of shit.
Then they say he's not,
my bad.
He's not even missing. It's like overseas somewhere. Like just
why you just randomly go overseas and you know you had a case tomorrow
for the World Cup? He's
fuck the World Cup, niggas. What niggas?
I don't know. Hey, might be
the World Cup is better than this court case. I ain't gonna hold you.
I think who won? Argentina?
I don't know who won, but
Messi team. Is it?
I think that's Argentina.
Okay, I know it was French versus Messi.
Y'all put the Spanish against the French.
Hey man, the French got there.
They're Spanish.
They fought to get there.
They're Spanish. You're not gonna win it. You're not gonna win it.
But yeah, I'm with you. I feel like niggas come into these cases that have to do with celebrities. One, they living through them as if they know these niggas.
Literally, I'm like, no, bro, you don't know these people. You don't know who's behind the people.
Yes.
Like, bro, just shut the fuck up. Everybody in the case lying, so it's like, how do you
even
be biased? Everybody's lying.
Exactly.
Every single last person in this case is lying.
I don't like her friend.
Kelsey.
I don't like Kelsey.
Yeah.
Because
and all this started over a 5'3" nigga.
5'3".
He's 5'3" with a receding hairline. I'm like, I'm at least 5'8" and my shit is intact. I ain't got a haircut now. I don't know how long.
The thing about Kelsey though is like, she literally is the make or break in the whole situation. And I just don't like how but that's my friend. Well, girl, if that's your friend, why you fucking her man?
Like, and then she was real loud leading up to the case, like, I can't wait till the truth come out.
And now it's here, and all of a sudden
she don't remember nothing. She pleading the fourth. She don't know shit.
4.5.
Just stupid. Just stupid. I stepped away from the case. I'm just waiting for the verdict, to be honest, because I feel like nobody wins from this point. I feel like Meg, she's not gonna win from this.
Gunshot wounds didn't healed now.
Yeah, but
she's still performing, twerking and shit. Everybody's still living their life.
Yeah, that's the issue with when you do physical harm, we can go to court and you can try to get some type of justice for somebody harming you physically, but the mental and emotional you can't really do nothing about that, and that's the part that really leaves a detrimental effect on people. So she's gonna forever be haunted by this. Wow,
and it's embarrassing.
Yes, it's extremely embarrassing
because now you're bringing up what could or could not possibly be like her sexual history, and it's like, more power to you, sexual liberation for sure. If that's what you want to do that. But it's just like, this girl got a man, and y'all on the news telling about the 3 other people she allegedly was,
Yeah,
and they all like a foot shorter than her dude.
Yeah,
except Devin Booker. What's his name? Devin Booker.
Yeah, Devin Booker.
I know Ben Simmons' name.
Ben Simmons' name.
I'm like,
I'm sorry.
What the fuck?
In my defense, I confuse all light-skinned niggas in the NBA.
They all look alike.
All of
them look alike.
Devin Booker,
Steph Curry, Devin Booker.
See, I don't think it's light skin. I think
the
it's
ball
biracial.
Boys, all of them.
The
biracial kids
look alike.
The balls, all
niggas
of them.
ain't intelligent enough to separate biracial and light skin. So I just
They're
run with whatever.
You can't make that assumption. You can't make that assumption. You can be light skinned with gray eyes and both of your parents are black as shit.
Yeah.
So you got to be like, the light skinned nigga. Which light skinned nigga?
But he the light skinned nigga.
And both of my parents are black as fuck.
Yeah.
For real?
Yes.
My dad's paler than you. And my mom is like brownish. I'm like khaki.
Yeah, my mom is more reddish and my pops is light skinned, but
Yeah,
we
no, my
all
dad
niggas.
is a
We
yellow
all on
man.
the back of the bus. We drinking from the color fountains.
In the middle. In the middle.
Not everybody in the back. No.
In the middle.
'Cause you would have been in the house.
For sure.
Not with this hair. I wouldn't have been in nobody's house.
Maybe not with the
y'all
beard,
tripping.
but-
Hell yeah.
You probably would have been the head man.
And I wouldn't have wanted to be in the house. Hell no. Nah,
Master's oldest son.
Yeah, you probably would have been Master's little bitch, the one that be out there like, keep working, boy.
I would have been
that's would've been
disobedient
you.
as hell.
He the wagon
keep me
boy.
out. Keep me
Yeah.
in the field with my niggas, bro. I don't want to be in no fucking house.
I'm gonna stay. Even though I know what's going in the house, I'm gonna stay in the house.
Fuck
Yeah.
I'm
that.
gonna stay in the house.
Yeah, I'll probably stay in the house.
Sunburn and snakes.
Because those was
and
the
shit.
niggas that was switching on the niggas on the plantation.
Not
Yeah,
all
I'm
the
gonna have a
niggas.
little integrity, but I'm gonna stay in the house.
I ain't trusting nobody's
I'ma stay in the
integrity
house.
when they in front of the massa of me, and I'm finna trust that they got my back over massa who house they staying in.
It's either my
no.
back or your
Nah.
back.
Fuck no.
Back to the Tory Lanez thing, because I want to ask another question. I keep seeing social media talk about like who's going to support black women or who's going to protect black men. Like that conversation keeps happening back and forth with our community.
This ain't got shit to do with black men and women.
It doesn't, but because Meg has always been very expressive about the lack of support she's getting from men and women. Like that is a theme of this conversation is like, see, all these men, a lot of men are on Tory's side. There's women on Tory's side, but I see more men than women. But because there are women, like the conversation has to be held. Who's going to protect black women? Because one, black women don't do it, and then two, black men don't do it. So who's supposed to protect
I
black
feel
women?
like we're supposed to protect each other.
I think so too.
And that's all I got room for. So, like, and all I know is what's around me.
No, seriously.
The
like,
black women that's around me are protected.
Yeah.
The black men that's around me ain't no fuck niggas. So what y'all doing out there in the world, that's on y'all.
Do black men protect black men?
Hell yeah. Well, me and my people do.
they protect the black men that they know.
Mm-hmm.
But I think a lot of black men have an unconscious, like, dick swinging competition between each other.
Okay.
And it's like, it's not intentional, but it's just like that alpha male ego kind of thing
Mm-hmm.
is the animal side, I guess you could say.
Okay.
It's the same way with women, especially if we like women of power, you can deal with other women of power.
Mhm.
But if you bump into somebody that might be a little more elevated past where you at,
Mm-hmm.
you get a sense of intimidation.
Okay.
So you feel like I gotta come up in here. I gotta be the baddest bitch in the game. Because if I'm not, ain't no reason for me to be here.
I think
You
that's our
either gonna
issue.
Pick at her, or you might dick eat her, and just force a fake friendship. Like
Yeah.
it's
And
weird.
that's a lot of women do that. They become friends with people that might like say like have a high social media standing,
Mhm.
or like how you produce, you do music and stuff like that.
Right.
Somebody would want to be friends with you because, if this my homeboy, 9 times out of 10, he gonna try to throw me in the stew one day.
Mm.
That's their concept.
For
like,
benefits.
Boy.
Yeah.
And I shut that shit down super early.
like
Hey,
it
bro.
don't happen, but people go into that with the mindset like, yeah, what am I gonna get from this person?
From this person. I made a post on the Club Culture page this week, and I said basically for the strong ones or the givers, like the amount that you give, you start to feel as if you should give less because the people that you give to, they now turn that little money that they owe you into little money now instead of that testimony it was when you gave it to them, or
You
yada,
know what
yada,
do
yada.
it for me? The
You blowing up over there, superstar?
Uh,
it's my brother. He feel like if he called me and he see a location he don't know, he be paranoid.
I understand that.
But
Text him, tell him you okay. You be
For real,
alright.
you just turning the
Yeah,
phone
man, you might have him
off.
keep
He probably
calling
finna
you.
come kick this motherfucker
Yeah,
in.
he finna come here instantly.
I
oh
only got
yeah,
one.
because he
Yeah,
like that
nah,
now.
and text that man back.
But he'll be okay. See, that's once again, that's what every black man should do,
Mm-hmm.
even if it's a woman that you don't know.
Yeah.
Like for me, if I see a black man and I see him being harassed and getting to the point of where I know he can just lose it like that, I'm
Yeah.
not going to stand here and be like, oh, let me see what happened. sometimes you supposed to step in and intervene. Like, yeah, I don't know you, but you're not finna talk to him like that. Because I would hope that you wouldn't let somebody talk to your son like that, or your boyfriend, your husband, or whoever, because you don't know what this man mental is. He could snap and kill all of us, and now I'm dead because of you.
Yeah.
I'm leaving every time.
No, out of sight, out of mind.
Yep, I get the fuck out. People start arguing and fighting. I don't give a fuck who it is. I'm out.
Oh, no.
I don't know where it started.
Physical, yeah, I'm gone.
Yeah, I'm in the middle with that, because like if it's my people, then I can't be going. Like I gotta mediate.
Oh yeah, nah, we finna.
But if it's other people, then I gotta go, because I don't know what your mental state is like. I don't know what you're doing at home. I don't know how quick you are, but I know my people. They probably not finna fight. They just finna argue. They
right.
Cool. Other people, I can't do bystander intervention too much.
I'm out. Nah. I'm out every time.
Immediately gone.
I don't know where this problem started at. I don't know where this could go from here. Like, nah, bro.
These niggas been beefing for 10 years and they finally bumped into each other.
Right. And my 30-second intervention finna just seize everything. Get the fuck out of there, bro. Yeah, nah. Maybe this person is supposed to get shot in this gas station tonight. I'm intervening with God at this point.
Okay.
The question I asked y'all on who's supposed to protect who, I actually been thinking about it leading up to today, because I truly believe we need some type of balance, like between genders. There's an obvious difference between male and female, and it's not like a huge difference because we have so many other similarities, but there's a difference between the physique of a man and the physique of a woman and the strength levels. Most of the time, men are stronger than women. And so it don't make sense to see two men arguing, a girlfriend come in here and be like, hey,
stop it, guys.
That's just stupid.
You guys are tussling.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
So I'm like, okay, so since women can't really protect them physically, then I feel as if the most you can, the things that you should fight harder on is the mental and emotional aspect, especially because we started off life with teaching men that they should not believe in that part of themselves, or at least practice it. And so, and I think like men, like I wouldn't want all men to feel pressure to be the biggest and strongest, because that's just not how life is. Someone's going to be weaker than the next man, and so you might get your ass beat or whatever. But at least I feel as if you should want to be there physically for women. You should want to be there mentally, emotionally too. But like physically, we can't help y'all, but y'all can help us. Mentally, emotionally, we should be able to definitely be there to help y'all. Physically, we try.
Because mentally, y'all be stressing us out.
Yeah, so I think like that's that balance that we should probably focus on, is our community helping each other on the aspects that we're not the best at. I think that.
So this is a question for Jonesy then.
What's up?
Why is it that men can't be vulnerable? Not. I ain't even gonna just limit it to black men, but I've noticed that a lot of men have this mindset of, as soon as I'm vulnerable with somebody, there's a definite they're gonna abuse it and just walk all over my feelings. Why is that? Not to say that you don't be vulnerable,
right? Because I was finna say it's easy for me, but I know for most men it's like.
But you're an open person. Yeah,
niggas don't know where to place their emotions at, because they was never taken care of early on. So it's like when men, because I don't like using that we shit. I ain't like you niggas. Them. But when men get out here and it's like, oh, I have this chance to be vulnerable with somebody because this girl giving me some pussy or something. And then y'all relationship don't really be like that to where she even supposed to handle your vulnerability. You're already emotionally unintelligent. So you being emotionally unintelligent and then you misplace those emotions. And if you consistently do it, you probably gonna start doing that whole don't nobody care about me, blah, blah, blah shit. But but when it's really you, like know who and when you can be vulnerable with.
Yeah.
Bitch ass nigga.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
I'm sorry. I be trying to stop that, but
I feel you every single time you say that, because I feel like that comes from trying.
Being a bitch.
Yeah. Okay. Because we all listen to the same sob stories from men, social media or in real life, and they say the exact same thing. They just gonna abuse it. When I try to talk to girls, they just gonna use it back on. Bro, that was just that one girl probably, and you making that be the whole census for all women.
And the whole time you was there to fuck. The whole time you wasn't even there for a real relationship.
I think like, a lot of men be toe up like that because they be having weird dynamics with their mamas.
Facts.
Like, these mamas be out here trying to make their sons their husbands.
Emotional incest.
Yeah, and girl.
I know.
I'm glad I had a normal mom. It's like, okay, these are my kids.
Wait,
I have to raise them.
Normal means that is the standard. Like that's everyone's typical mom.
You had a good mom.
Yeah, you had a good mom.
You had an emotionally
think normal was probably the
mom.
emotional incest mom. That's the normal. I think a lot of us have that mom, and we don't have the mom that's not using us as an emotional stability because she does not have the ability to talk to adults and have that for herself.
And use their kids as a crutch.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, my mama didn't. She was tired of me.
Mine was the epitome of stay out of grown folks' business.
Yeah.
If that means she ain't finna use us to crown and shit, like, yeah, bro, go holler at your friends. I don't know what bills are.
Yeah.
I won't say that, though. My mama has, now that I'm an adult, emotionally, that's my girl. We be having our little sessions, you know, to cry it out. But as a kid, I never knew, like, how fucked up my OG really was. Like, you would not be able to tell. You would think this bitch is Superwoman.
Yeah.
Like, I come home, she didn't work 12 hours. She had dinner on the table. She didn't double check my homework that I ain't even do. She filling the problems that I don't do. Got my clothes ready. I'm thinking this regular shit. Now that I meet my friends and I met their mamas, I'm like, oh. My one friend, her mama calls her a bitch every day. I be like,
yeah, that's
that
tough.
shit blew my mind the first time I seen it.
I be like, what? They be like, yeah, my mama, she do this and she.
I seen somebody mama call him a fat bitch. I was like, bro,
y'all
my mom would never, bro.
Y'all don't believe in calling the police on y'all parents?
Nah.
Shit.
No, well, yeah, but nah.
But now these kids be like getting knocked into the wall, knocked between the washer and the dryer.
Yeah.
And they just be like, yeah, nah, that's normal. No, it's not. No, it's not. This is domestic violence. Y'all okay?
Yeah.
Y'all cool?
I don't know how I would have reacted if my parent ever like slapped me.
You've never got hit before?
You're not finna hit me.
My mama ain't never whooped you.
Did you get whoopings?
I got like 2 whoopings, but I would never do nothing like, I don't know. Kids like would really get whooped for no reason.
Yeah.
Or like being kids.
Yeah.
So like I could never understand like why my mom would ever whoop me because I never did like no wild shit.
Yeah.
My cousins used to be like, you should whoop him for bringing home bad grades. It's like, bro, I don't like school. So you finna whoop me for just being myself because I'm still going to bring bad grades home.
My mom used to beat our ass.
Yeah.
But that's
like,
he had a great mom.
I'm still going to bring home bad grades. So like after about 3 report cards, it's like,
she got
what you going to start doing?
The whooping ain't the reason why you got bad grades. It's because you need help.
Or
you fucking off. But
I don't like school. Like I absolutely did not like school. It wasn't that I couldn't do the work. It wasn't that I didn't want to.
You just chose not to.
You just chose not to do work.
Exactly.
Oh, okay, you need your ass beat. No,
you gotta like put some tools in my hand.
So you doing this shit on purpose?
Yeah, you needed some type of something though.
Explore some shit.
You need something more stimulating than just a school building with a bunch of raggedy ass kids.
Exactly.
No, I felt
and then you mix in bullying, and it's like, bro, I ain't trying to be here.
Kids are fucking cruel.
Kids are evil.
Kids are cruel.
I think kids are cruel because their parents are. Like that, or the environment that they're in is cruel.
I said that. I'm like, kids really, like now, when we were kids, we used to be roasting shit. Kids be frying shit now.
Kids be shooting up schools now.
Yeah, no, this one girl tried to fight my niece.
Yeah.
The little girl was my height, my size. I said, oh, no. We're going to jump her together. We going I'm sorry.
No. That's what I'm, because if my nephews ever came home and said, we got these problems.
We jumping.
Yeah, bro.
If you
my
don't jump
30-year-old ass finna be working some kids.
I'm not against that. If your child got an issue with another child, go to the parent. Be like, hey, tell your kid stop doing that. She say no, then you can duke it out with the mama because
the mama didn't want to have a meeting. She was like, well, my daughter don't. Okay, so when I catch your daughter outside.
Yeah. I'm not finna let my kids fight. I don't want them to do that. So I'm gonna do whatever I can and not let that happen. If I gotta go fight the mama, then that's just gonna have to happen.
My niece she can fight her. But as soon as it look like you losing, I'm in there.
No,
tag me
you gotta
in.
let her take her L's so she can learn from that.
We don't take L's in public. We take L's in private. We don't
she gotta take her L.
No, she don't.
I don't know what
you
these.
Saving her from a bigger ass whooping.
No, I'm not.
She ain't gonna always have you there, and she
That's
needs
cool.
to learn how to learn. All right, next time I'm gonna sway to the right.
She there that one time, and that's all that matters.
that girl too big now.
She got okay.
That's like flyweight and heavyweight. We
Okay.
can't. Nah. She might kill her. It's okay. We can't do that.
Can we put a button on the Megan Tory thing?
Yeah.
I ain't have no closing remarks. They all lying, so I really don't
Yeah,
give a fuck.
that's I didn't want to come here and talk about that shit because one, it's not over with. It's still going. And then two, they all lying. And so it's like you can't really choose what the truth is. There's not a consistent truth or enough evidence for you to choose. And
Fuck
like
everybody
that's picking a side is clearly biased there because you don't have an adequate enough of a case to choose something.
I don't know how it made it this far.
You don't know how it made it this far?
No.
Because everybody been lying this whole time.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody want
I
to go to
get
trial.
how it made it this far, but it's like at this point, like shit. Can we just settle outside of court and just get the fuck over this now?
Nah, this the state.
Yeah, this the state versus Tory.
Yeah, if it was Meg versus Tory, it probably would have been settled by now.
Oh yeah, they're trying to deport his ass and shit, right?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, especially if he get a
Fuck you, Tory Lanez. Okay, fuck you from Black Women of America. Fuck you. Sorry.
Okay,
The spokesperson for
that's
Black
the
women in
button
America,
right
guys.
Just on that one subject. On that one.
Now, another topic that I want to quickly talk about is Gunna and getting released from the RICO charge that he had on him. Right now, we're not going to talk about that because that ain't got nothing to do with us. But we can talk about basically street politics. I'm not from the streets, but I am in the know of street politics. I don't know about you all. If you all feel like you cannot put an opinion on this, then don't. But I want to talk about basically how there is a lack of street politics and how Gunna basically corroborating with the feds to get home. How does that align to street politics? Because I know we all have the streets has this big no on snitching.
But he didn't snitch though. So if we bring it all the way back, the judge has a 22-page indictment of phone taps, text messages, pictures, song lyrics, fucking murders, murder
Emails,
weapons, like
names, addresses,
the whole 9. 22 pages of this shit, right? The co-founder of YSL comes in and says, "Yeah, we're our gang." So then Gunna takes a plea deal, which is an Alfred plea. Alfred, what's up? Alfred plea is when you plea out, but the testimony you give in your plea is admissible.
It's not submitted for
it's
evidence.
not. Yeah, it don't.
They can't use it.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. Whatever the court word is for that.
Because it's like you can't take a plea and indict yourself in the same situation.
Right. So when Gunna pleads out to the conspiracy to racketeering, because if he would have took it to trial, he would have been fighting a racketeering charge, not conspiracy to commit.
He would have lost.
And he would have got fried and got 30 years.
He would have lost.
So he takes the plea, go into court, do this whole testimony, and then he's out. That's not fucking snitching, you dumbass niggas. Snitching will be bringing up some unknown information or something that helps the case for the defense.
Yeah, the persecutor.
The way the Alfred plea goes is they have a set standard of like questions that they'll ask him. Like, okay, well, I think one of the questions was like, were you aware that YSL was affiliated with drugs, racketeering, murder? And no.
Yes.
That's not snitching. If anything, is him
telling his truth,
clearing himself.
Yeah.
Without indicting Thug, everybody else that's in it. Because if he was to just go to case with that, they're going to be like, okay, well, we got you on May 23rd, 2021, getting out the car with $170,000. He's going to actually
defend himself.
Yeah,
whatever they got, he's going to have to fight against it.
This is basically his ladder out the hole. But this also helped Thug because now he got one less person that he has to worry about.
Account for on what they would say.
They can actually snitch on.
That can actually, you feel me? Because Gunna is YSL. Most of the people that they got are people that we don't give a fuck about. So they don't really know shit.
But that's why they got them, to get those people to squeal for the person they actually want.
But then I don't think Thug is the type of gang leader, heavy emphasis, that make his people want to snitch.
I don't know, man. Somebody will easily want to get home because ain't nobody gonna check up on bro when bro actually get in jail. Like that YSL shit go out the door when you actually in jail.
That's
they
why
don't
I
check
said
up on you.
Gunna not wrong for none of that. I
Yeah.
mean, I understand the no snitching rule. I ain't gonna lie, that come to like killing motherfuckers and all that other shit. But
or you actually being a part of the crimes that you're all being charged with right now. Like,
but if
you
you're
actually a part
telling
of
me
it.
I'm finna have to give up 40, 45 years of my life for some shit that don't have nothing to do with me, oh no, I'm finna find the quickest way out of this situation. I'm not trying to be 78 years old, getting out of jail, trying to restart my rap career. What the fuck? Like,
So this is my take on the shit because I think it's pretty simple. Don't do crimes.
don't hang with niggas that do crimes.
Don't hang with niggas that do crime. If you don't want to be associated with that and ever have your life put in harm's way, don't associate yourself with it.
Don't hang with niggas that look like they do shit.
That's all that goes down to it, because there is no actual structure with the streets. Like, there's no rule book, no ethics. There's none of that. It's just, hey, man,
You told.
be my little nigga. Let me put all of this on you. And when you get caught up, don't squeal. And I got you.
Sell my drugs and I get 70%. You keep 30.
It's just a bunch of big niggas and a bunch of little niggas that do what the big niggas say. So if anything, it's just a bunch of leaders and followers, and all you niggas are followers because you ain't number one. Speaking of that, do men have group chat leaders?
I don't do group chats. Like, let's meet in person, bro. Like, I don't.
Yeah.
Fuck is we texting all day for?
Is that like the creator of the group chat?
Like I was on Twitter and girls was like, I don't want to be with dude if he's not the leader of the group. Like the big homie, the person that be like, hey, that basically be just telling all the niggas what to do. And they do it.
Yeah, I've never had a friend group like that.
Why the
like,
fuck is that?
That's what some men was saying. Like, that's really what happened. I'm like, stop acting like y'all don't know.
I mean, let's keep it a
like
bean
that.
though. Like, y'all, a lot of women be fucking with bitch ass niggas. So like, only bitch ass niggas.
That's what
be
they
in
was
friend
talking
groups
about. It's like how
that.
you found out that your nigga was not the group chat leader.
But we've already passed the main problem. Like, why you dealing with bitch ass niggas?
Well, she had to get to know him first to learn that he's not the group chat nigga.
I mean, not.
You could smell a bitch ass nigga.
You can smell it.
Like them first like 3 days of talking, bro. You can smell them out.
Especially if he like a street nigga, because everybody got the dummy man. If you know what the dummy man, that's the one that go get the bags and go get the weed and run to the stove for the niggas and like that. You be knowing because them the ones that be trying to walk with their chest out the most.
Okay. Act like they ain't really what they title is.
And you're the fucking send off man.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk to you. Where's the head?
So
honcho?
they don't deserve love?
They do, but talk to a bitch in your caliber.
So women have group chat leaders?
Absolutely.
Man, hey, bro, if you have a leader of your friend group, please stay the fuck away from me.
Let me rephrase leader of a
Please.
friend group. I have seen, like, in my friend group, we don't have no leader. No one dominates any. If anything, these bitches is hard head in my group chat. That's why it's called crackhead activity. Shout out to y'all. But there are some women who are not capable of holding the line of bad bitch. So they have to fall immediately behind somebody that can hold the bad bitch title. And
What does that come with? What's the bad bitch title?
The bad bitch title?
Yeah, like what they be doing.
Yeah.
Let me explain to you my definition of bad bitch.
Break it down for me.
Okay, so for me, a bad bitch is somebody that if you work, whether you work for yourself or you work for somebody, you doing 110% of whatever you doing.
Right.
Like, you come with everything that you need done for yourself. Like, you're not well, maybe I'll fuck with him because he got this and nah. No, you can get your nails done when you want to. You get your hair done when you want to.
Right. So you're not dependable.
You're
not dependent on tangible things from someone.
Exactly. You are someone that is not like, oh, I meet her and she got a fucked up attitude, or like, oh damn, she seems not approachable. I feel like a bad bitch is someone that can be sort of like a guide to other women without demeaning the shit out of women.
Now, does looks play a part? Can a bad bitch be a 2 in the face?
That's a great question. That's a great question.
Are we talking about by men's standard or women's standard?
That's a good question.
That's your standard.
Can your leader, the leader of the
can a bad bitch to you be a two in the face?
If I was going to follow a bad bitch, no. You can't be a two in the face because I'm not a two in the face. So if you look worse than me and you're leading me,
then you got to be the leader.
Then we're gonna have to fight for the top spot. We're gonna have to fight for the top spot because
so there is beauty standards amongst group
women?
chats. Do men have beauty standards? Do y'all? Is that a
I
requirement?
I think our beauty standards would be money.
Okay,
because you could be the smartest in the room.
You don't want to hang with a broke nigga though. You don't want to hang with a broke nigga.
I don't want to hang with a nigga that's superficial either. I'm around niggas with bags like regularly, and if we hang out standing side by side, you'll never tell.
Okay,
never. So
what you gonna say, Jay?
I would say money or like if you get women.
Okay.
Yeah, money and women is like motion to crash dummy ass niggas.
So it's a lot of niggas that ain't got money that get women. So can they be number one?
In certain groups, yes. Bro.
So what?
But it's different because then you gotta weigh the woman perspective on that. Like, cause for straight women,
yeah,
I choose not to have ugly friends. One, because you're not gonna talk about my friend. Don't talk about my homegirl. I know she's not the best, but then at the same time, it's kind of like some women do hang with uglier females to make themselves look more. Yeah.
Men groups I've formed, we all based like off a common thing that we like. Like, all right, we like sports, or we like these women that we go to school with, or we all play basketball, or
so y'all
you
be
said y'all
bonding.
Like the women y'all been like you formed a friendship off of that.
Y'all be bonding off bitches.
Like damn, like
bonded
through bitches.
You hit the popular girl. Yeah, I did.
You know her. I know her
niggas
too.
Do be friends. They do be stuck in high school.
Sometimes it be like that. When you're in high school, that kind of like had some of my friendship form.
Man, shout out my lifelong childhood friends.
And then
so we just chose to be friends because we like video
after
games.
That, like, all right, we all.
I bullied all my
got
friends into being friends with
and
me.
everything. So.
We just happen to live on the same
like
street.
people like you, Scooty.
No, okay. So let me rephrase. I didn't bully them, but it's like I'm not no quiet person.
So you was baking them.
No, it wasn't even baking. It's like I went to a school where performing arts, sports, music, and all of those were prevalent subjects. Like they was like, fuck science. But they was like, yeah, if you doing theater, we fuck with you. So we would have like an hour-long theater class, and you'll be in a group with the people. Bitch, if I'm finna do a whole 9 months in here with you, and we have 7 different classes together, bitch, we might as well be friends. We might as well.
But that's the point of any school. You just friends with people because of convenience, not because y'all truly mesh. Like that's when you start to grow up and you learn more of yourself. You like some, nah, I would never be friends with her
The crazy part
today.
is me and them hoes meshed. We turned into a mob.
So y'all still friends to this day?
Absolutely. Their children are my godkids.
That's a great thing about life if you can truly be friends with the convenient people in your life. Because when you get older, people don't have the social and communication skills when you go into the world outside of your environment.
That's the thing. We never had the communication skills with each other to start.
That's what I was finna say. That's why I feel like mine are kind of heightened because I missed that whole like we finna be friends because we in school. Because by the time like high school, I start skipping a lot because I have more control over my time. So I ain't finna be in this shit if I don't want to be here.
We were gang them in school, but like once we got to college and got grown, I wasn't talking to them bitches.
So you don't currently talk to them like?
Oh no, we do now, but it's like we had to go through that period of like
self-discovery.
Yeah,
like if we don't talk and then I call you and we could pick up where we left off, bitch, you really my friend. Cause I be going through some shit sometimes, and I don't like pushing my shit off on other people all the time. And I ain't gonna lie, my friends are emotional people, and that's just emotion on emotion don't do good.
Dang, I didn't have that good. Nah,
I'm here now, so I got you. I got you.
Oh my God, I got friends.
I got you. And
no,
I
got friends, but I ain't got friends where I just feel like I can truly be safe with those friends. Like
being vulnerable.
No, like
how long was y'all friends?
So I have a high school friend group, and then I had a college friend group, and now both of those friend groups, I am not close to both of those friend groups anymore. And it's not because, like, it's not because I don't want to, it's because I can't. Like, I actually can't. They can probably be as great as friends as they want to together, but I can't be a part of those friend groups like I used to because I have gone on that self journey to find myself.
Outgrown
and I have outgrown those groups.
Yeah, it's like you have to be friends with people that are either going to grow with you, or adapt to you as you're grown. Yeah. Like now we done did so much stuff, and we've grown to be like, okay, I don't have to talk to you every day. Yeah, I ain't gotta talk to you every 2 weeks. Yeah, but if you need me, you still my girl. Yeah, like the ones I'm real close to, they kids have an abundance of shit at my house. Yeah, that you all need to come get. But for real, I'm tired of
know who she talking about.
Coats, different hoodies and gloves and
that
shit.
one sock still behind the couch.
There are 3 kids in my house, and I have enough clothes, shoes, and toys for an orphanage.
Put it together and give it away.
Yeah, put it together. Tis the
Some of that shit I ain't pay for.
Tell them they got a week. Come get it, and then we finna ship this off to the needy.
And I'm sending it to India.
Yeah. Okay. But no, man. I definitely am at that stage in my life where I want new friends, and the friends that I want are not convenient friends. I'm not friends with nobody at work. None of that. I want friends that are aligned to the same interests that I have and the same maturity level that I'm at. I don't have a lot of music friends. I've never had it. So now
you don't want them.
Music is not a.
It look like I don't.
Bro,
yeah, music is not a friend.
Yeah, they just be using you for what you good at. And then I like playing a game, and so like my cousin Maul, shout out Maul, and shout out Reese. Like those are my niggas. Like those my besties right now because we all like playing a game, and we can casually go on there, talk about real life stuff, and still play the game. Like that's just my family right now. It's the game and Reese and Maul.
Yeah, I think you need to be friends with people that's going to not BS you. And honestly, I'd rather be friends with you and you tell me the truth and that shit hurt my feelings. Yes. And then we can figure it out later.
That's why I be losing my friends.
Then they weren't good friends for
No, they weren't.
They
fuck
were horrible friends.
Y'all weren't good friends for me. If I was honest with you and it ended our relationship, fuck you.
Because some of y'all didn't lie to me.
Heavy on the fuck you.
Yeah, extremely heavy.
Yeah. Some
fuck
of y'all didn't lie
too.
about the shit I didn't put on, and y'all didn't let me come
not.
outside looking crazy. I don't appreciate that. I don't like that.
I would never.
Looking like thank you.
I would never.
Looking like a fucking fool. And then Snapchat's a motherfucker. They bring the memories
serious,
back.
She looking like a fucking fool. She
looking
was serious.
like a fucking fool.
It's like I'd rather roast you and you be uncomfortable for like 5-10 minutes and then we go change versus we go all the way out and now I'm taking pictures of you and posting them in my other friend group chat because that's what people be
and
on.
Then you gonna let this bitch talk about me on Snap. Next subject.
I'm glad I had the friends that would tell it. We do tell each other when you.
My friends bully me.
You look crazy.
You say you got those friends?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Marcus and Trav, like we'll talk about each other. What you got on forever? Like
bake my ass. So I know.
Marcus had all these painter pants. I know you gonna be listening. And we clouded the whole ride to the party. I told him to take them off.
You said what type of pants?
Painter pants.
Painter pants. Yeah. What's that?
Like paint sweater ass pants.
He was wearing the splatter design jeans.
The white pants.
So
with
he had
the shit
like
on
heavy
it?
cargo pants on.
Yeah.
I get you. Okay.
God. The Jabro jeans.
You know that's swag though. He can swag that. He can make that look fashionable though.
This nigga Marcus showed up to my house. And this ain't talking behind your back because it's on camera and I'll tell you to your face.
You can watch it and you go see.
This nigga showed up. This was back when we was filming the School and Jonesy podcast. But he showed up in like this brown denim jacket with like some brown denim jeans.
Advertising and shit.
Yeah, plugging his own pod on our pod.
I ain't recorded an episode in like 3 years. That shit dead and long gone.
Yeah, fuck your pod. No,
that's
dead ass
podcast. I'm with y'all. But my nigga showed up looking like a Cadillac steering wheel. I'm like, nah, bro. Like, what we doing today?
How long you been having that in your head? Call that man. I feel like you would want to call him a Cadillac steering wheel.
No, this is all off top.
That is an aggressive joke.
Yeah, you can't.
I'm a creative, you know.
That was creative. Sometimes. I get at an 8.
Shout out my nigga Marcus, man.
Do y'all like watching people roast?
Absolutely.
No.
Yeah.
No?
Yeah.
No.
I'll go watch that on YouTube. I like watching that. Like, Yo Mama was my shit growing up.
Some of their jokes was ass.
It was, but like that's all we had on MTV and stuff. We didn't have a lot of roasting
I just go outside and roast people.
I feel like the people that roast.
I don't want to be a part of the roast sessions. I had to grow to get good at it. I wasn't always good at it.
No, the people that used to roast, they battle rappers now.
Yeah, basically.
They battle rappers now.
Or the people that got roasted.
They get all
those are the better
jokes.
battle rappers. The niggas that got roasted.
Niggas had to hit the bottom to come back up.
Hell yeah, them niggas raw as hell.
Yeah, I'm with you. I love roast battles. I'll be watching ADD on YouTube. I don't know if y'all know that. All the digital deaf.
No, I'm a nerd. I'll be watching history stuff on YouTube. Like, history book nerd shit.
I'm on the conspiracy theory shit bad.
That
YouTube.
Definitely.
I strictly go on there just for casual.
I go on there to look at hair tutorials and get so deep in there. I be talking about why aliens carved fucking holes in the Grand Canyon and shit. Just
y'all ever try to research the Illuminati before, like when y'all was younger?
Hilarious.
Man.
I still go back and watch some of them old videos just to like laugh.
Yes.
Like Beyonce's a devil worshiper. Look at the horse in the background and it's running backwards.
No, what do it for me is the digital edits where they be like, look at her eyes. Like, look at them.
Yeah.
They're switching.
And
The reptile people.
The triangle in her eyes.
The reptiles.
Yeah. That's
look at the dollar bill.
Look at the
dollar bill. They're evil.
We had to do a research project in 6th grade, and we could choose anything we wanted to teach the class about. So I made it the Illuminati because I got real interested in it. Hilarious. And so that's how I formed a friendship with a person, because she was like, oh, that's so cool, I want to be on your team. So now we doing it together, and we taught the class about the Illuminati. And so we had to do like a presentation.
Did the government ever reach out to you about that?
No, but that was a very scary time in my life, because my mama made it worse. She was like, why you researching that shit? Turn that off.
You gonna die. You worship the devil.
Yeah. And it was one night. She probably don't remember this, but it was one night she was drinking, and she told me, come here, Maya. She called me Maya, but this is my interpretation of my mama when she talked to me. Come here, Maya. You know, all those things when I told you, you shouldn't be reading up into that Illuminati dark stuff. Well, it's because it was some real stuff going on in real life with your grandma. And
Granny in
she
the Illuminati?
In the Illuminati?
She done
I got
told
some
me,
cousins. Wait, hold on.
She done told me a real personal story about how could be a secret alliance in Chicago. Because my mom's side is from Chicago.
Hey,
South
tap
side.
in, bro. Tap in. I got some
you
cousins to sacrifice.
No.
Come tap in. I ain't doing no gay shit.
You talking about some to sacrifice?
Nah,
because you know how to get in the Illuminati. You either got to do some gay shit or sacrifice somebody.
Yeah.
Why is that?
That's what they say.
That's what they say.
I get the sacrifice, but the gay shit? Why?
You gotta
That's
humiliate
what they
yourself
said.
so that they got something against you to use in case you ever get out of line.
Or something like that.
You killed your cousin. Fuck my cousin. You heard what Dirk said?
Hey, hold
Jennifer
on.
Hudson has a show
for these purposes.
today.
I love these people with all my heart.
She not gonna let us on the show.
Who?
Jennifer Hudson.
You ain't just hear her.
No, I completely missed that one.
I'm gonna break this one down. I got you. You're a funny motherfucker.
What you just said?
She said Jennifer Hudson got a show today. So you remember a couple years ago?
Wild. You don't build the context.
You ain't got to talk about it. If
That's
you
funny
know,
as hell.
you know.
That's. And you talk about him and
That's
his
what I'm
dark
saying. We
ass
talk
jokes.
about
When I
me.
tell you, bro, I really went on a deep rabbit hole with the Illuminati in 6th grade. It scared me, bro. I was like, I was scared to sleep.
What year was this? What year is
6th
this?
grade. So if 8th grade is 2012, so 2010 maybe.
You was in the 8th grade in 2012?
Yeah.
Damn.
When did you graduate high school?
I'm lying. I didn't do this in 6th grade. I did this sophomore year or freshman year of high school. So 2014.
Same difference. That's crazy.
2012. I'm sorry. 2012. I was in high school. Yeah.
Y'all old.
I'm old as fuck.
Oh, stop playing with me, bro.
Wait,
I'm
old?
the youngest.
Y'all are older.
Oh,
I'm the
damn,
youngest.
That's crazy.
Who's the youngest? How old do you think I am?
I just turned 25.
I'm younger than you.
Really?
Yes.
What did I think you was older?
Damn. How old do you think I was?
Probably because she got
Probably
kids.
like 26. No, I just thought that.
That's how it be.
What is
Kids advance somebody by like 8 years. Like I see somebody
Kids
with a kid.
instantly age you like
Hell
6
yeah,
years.
age you
Yeah.
like shit.
No,
Oh.
I truly thought you was like older, but not that much older than
I'll
me.
be 24 in February.
Okay, well then you the young one.
Yeah, I'm the young blood.
I'm happy about that. I get to
Shout
bully
out
you.
to the young Thundercats.
The young Thundercats.
Young Thundercats.
Yeah,
Wow,
shout
that's
out-
what y'all
shout
call
out to
yourself
y'all.
these days? That's AKA for the herpes motherfuckers.
What?
Y'all,
No.
the Thundercats. Y'all got something.
Never mind. Never mind. I'm not with you guys.
Y'all got
I'm not with
That's
you
funny
guys.
as
I'm
hell.
just a young woman. I'm just,
I tried to talk to a woman that was 23 and she talked in abbreviations the whole time.
What
I
the
was like,
fuck
I'm
is it?
cool, bro.
to be honest, LOL.
TBH. What was the one that threw me off? It's like OTS or like
Off the shits.
what was that she
OTP.
said?
By the way, BTW.
GTS. Go to sleep.
No. It was this shit. She kept putting TS for this shit. So like, it'd just be random TSs throughout the text. And one day I'm like, bro, what are you talking about? She's like, oh, that's this shit. I didn't respond.
Yeah, no, I would have blocked
Yeah, I said that on the pod before when I didn't know the lingo with it's giving. It's not giving what it's supposed to give.
I hate that.
I didn't know it at the time. That's what the girl kept saying. I'm like, I don't get what you're trying to say to me.
It be on arms for me. They be like,
yeah.
I how they turned that sassy.
It's
Like
not giving what it's
it'd be the whatever
it's
for
the
me.
Yeah.
Because it's like when someone asks me for my opinion, like, hey, how this car look? And it's like, well, shit, it's the rims that do it for me.
Yeah.
Like,
it's the rims.
Like, I never.
it's
like,
the way you say it. I'm not gonna lie, because now men be saying it. They be
Yeah.
like, it's the
No, men be saying this stuff. Now I've been
men are
seeing it.
zesty.
sassy
say,
as fuck, bro.
Jamming my Glock. Y'all been seeing men say that?
Jamming my yes.
Yeah, I hate it. I
That
hate
sounds-
What does that mean?
Like, you're grinding my gears. You're jamming my Glock.
That's hilarious.
That is
I'm
so
gonna
lame.
start using
What do you say?
that.
What do they be saying? No. It's the,
I
it's
like
the,
you. Please
You're
don't.
jamming my Glock, bro. You're
Not
jamming my
to-
Glock.
I know how you niggas like to rock your locks and shit
Uh-huh.
like that. Like,
That is hilarious.
Yeah, please, Jonesy. I like you.
I'm gonna start
why are
doing
these
that.
innuendos?
What
just
you
so
finna say, Jay?
Said, that's some
Strong.
new nigga shit. 'Cause
N-
what the
that
fuck
is
that?
new. Like
You're
yesterday.
really jamming
they
my
just started
Glock.
it, like
What the-
yesterday.
How old are you?
You're jamming my Glock, bro.
Grinding my gears is
No,
already
say it in an authentic black accent.
like, bro. You really jamming my Glock, bro.
Yeah, like that.
Oh my god.
They said
Started
like that
Where
and
did
mean
that
it.
Originate.
Out west.
Probably.
West.
That sounds like some out west ass.
It's giving Laramie and Division.
No, I
I'm
went.
dead.
The two people I saw, I think they people's from out west, so I think it is out west.
That's definitely some.
But I saw somebody on TikTok that said it,
Too many
and I don't know where he
Yeah,
from.
West.
Bro, somebody went in on me in my DMs. You don't watch my stories. You be watching my stories
Yeah, I
on
do
Instagram?
sometimes. Yeah.
Remember, it was like a week ago, and I was like, this dude, the dude had like a curl and shit. And I was like, this is 290. He the 290 Prince or something like that.
I need to follow you on social
Bro,
media.
Sunday gets wild. Sunday on my story time gets wild on Instagram.
Sunday SmackDown.
It's Sunday story family time. So it started like, see, Freddie Gibbs just went on the podcast and was like, I started niggas posting on their stories all the wild shit. Like, all right. Hey, if you follow me on Twitter, you know. But anyway, yeah, every Sunday I'll be posting like just a montage of random wild shit. Except Black Death. You'll never see nobody dying on my page. I stand firm on that.
Okay.
But there was this TikTok of this dude. He got like a curled install thing. I don't know what you
Okay.
call
A
it.
little toupee.
Yeah, a little something. And then like he makes the whole little TikTok like I'm a bad bitch thing. Woo woo. And I was like, yeah, this is a 290. He had on a Chicago Bulls jersey. I had to make the joke connect. So I'm like, this is a 290 Prince ass nigga, or the Prince of 290 or something like that. And I got this long message from like somebody's burner page, like, you'll never be in Chicago and be able to say that. If I ever catch you out west, I'm gonna do all of these like a laundry
And I
list
bet
of
you they from
things.
Naperville.
More than
Probably.
likely. Some north
Naperville,
suburbs ass shit.
Skokie, some shit
Yeah.
like Rosemont.
Yeah.
I was like, this just makes me want to go find more like content that I can like
Make you even more upset.
Exactly. I'm finna slander the fuck out of Chicago people. But now I can't because my artist is from there. So
Yeah. And
shout out Tiso.
You gotta say some shit like "fuck Uncle Remus."
Yeah.
But I love Uncle Raymond.
You're
So
disgusting.
good, right?
You're
What?
disgusting.
You are
Both of y'all disgusting.
Harold's
I
is
just like chicken plates.
okay. So
No,
that's how we gonna
Uncle
kill him.
Remus is not a good one.
Harold's. Which Harold's?
I would rather choose sharks than those two.
What?
What?
Yes.
Shout out to the Harold's
Hey,
on
episodes
87th
when I
and
don't drink
Sangamon.
is great because all the heat just finna be on you. Like this is great.
Yes. No. I had this debate with my out west homie all the time. Uncle Remus. No. I would choose Harold's over Uncle Remus, but I don't know which one. But
No,
I
I
would
would
just
definitely
choose them
choose
over
Harold's over
Uncle Remus. Is disgusting. The crunch is just that's it. That's all you
I
get is
like the
crunch.
rolls. The
Yeah, I was gonna
rolls.
say the rolls.
rolls
Be
be
going
Bro,
crazy.
it's a chicken shack.
That don't
What
mean
about
people,
the chicken?
People don't make good bread all the time
That's
either.
what I'm saying.
You get a slice of bread with Harold's.
You're going
A
for
regular
the
ass,
chicken.
regular
White
regular-
bread.
If you're finna go get a whole dinner of chicken fries and you finna only eat the rolls, why you wasting your money?
We ain't say only eat them. That's just that's
We
a
be
nice
fucking the
premier
chicken
part.
up.
So you
too.
gotta
Yeah.
eat the chicken too.
We do.
Right,
Bro,
we do.
you're disgusting putting that in your belly.
You probably eat churches, don't you?
Church is better than that shit.
Makes sense.
I don't eat
makes
meat.
sense.
It's the for one, but when I did, I had it
You
before
was
I
fucking
stopped.
with churches.
No, meaning like I tried all of it.
Oh, you went to just a bunch of chicken places and just tried chicken?
Because I love like chicken is probably like the only thing
Yo,
I
and the
still
nigga
crave
came
today.
out for real.
Churches is better than Uncle Remus. It's oily as hell, but it's better,
That's
As long as
wild.
it ain't Browns.
bro. That ain't nothing but a crunch and a piece of meat in that chicken that y'all eating. Talking about some Uncle Remus.
Skin.
No, the mild sauce better, bro. You need it so that it can coat the
The
lack
mild
of flavor.
sauce will never be better than Harold's. Never.
Yeah, nah.
You
Never.
need hella mild sauce on Uncle Remus chicken.
All right, we ain't gonna go that far.
All right. Now the next topic that we got, because we are
Niggas
so
gonna
off
fist fight.
topic. The next topic that we got, I really want us to all give our perspective, but a quick one. So Glorilla put out a job posting on social media for an assistant, right? She put down a list of things on her job posting of what you can expect the job to entail, and she said the pay is $550 a week, 2 weeks,
A week.
a week.
A week.
It was a week.
It's
A week.
weekly.
Okay.
$550 a week.
Okay, $550 a week. And so social media went off on that. Oh, it's too cheap, or oh, that's good. That's just you ain't looking at the
'Cause they don't
opportunity.
understand.
Okay, so boom, you gonna hit start. What's your perspective on that job?
All right, so let's break it down before I just start shooting.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's what they do on social media. Glorilla shouldn't. The only thing she should be taking flack for is like talking about it.
Okay.
Cause this ain't her. She ain't dropped this. She ain't dropped the budget. She not even gonna be the one that's responsible for the pay. So she shouldn't have just never even said anything. They need to put better PR people around her.
Well, yeah.
But when you have a game like the music industry that has more desirability than almost any other fucking job, depending on who you're talking to, you can kind of cut. You know, you can cut certain places because you can go off of you desire to get in here. There's no real way to get in if you're not playing with your own money or your own infrastructure. So come do bitch work for half the pay that you would if you was an assistant at fucking Geico. And it's a fair trade to some. Because you could turn that $28,000 a year job into something else depending on what you do in that job and who you meet and all that other dumb shit.
How do you know that to be true?
Because
Because it was people that were saying that the opportunity. You don't know that to be
opportunities in life, in anywhere in life, like you don't know what's gonna happen. Because you can get a good job. Niggas go, well, if you work in a steel mill, you're gonna be paid for life. You can go work that one day and fall down some stairs. Now you can't work that no more. So you can go be Glorilla personal assistant for a day and get in a car crash. So it's like ain't none of that shit guaranteed.
You gotta create the opportunity.
Exactly. But
yeah,
you're
but
in
even
the
with
room
that-
to even have the chance to create it versus a nigga that's completely on the outside complaining on social media.
But still, that's also just a hidden opportunity. That's what I called it, because people were saying that as their piece for why that's a great job to choose. The being in the rooms to get your foot into the music industry.
Right.
That's a hidden opportunity just like any other job. Like, that's not going to be there when you apply for it. When you working at Walmart, you might walk into Tyler Perry and you're an actor. That's a hidden opportunity for working at Walmart that then right there at that moment when that nigga decided to go to Walmart today.
Right.
It's the same as being there. It's just that is a hidden opportunity and you don't even know if you can actually take that chance, because she might be like, she might see you trying to push up over on G Herbo in the studio and she like, Jonesy, I need you to come here. Go to the store and go get me 50,000 packs of TikTok.
And she'd be doing you a great favor, because everybody who in that music shit knows the artist ain't the one that's pulling the plugs and triggers.
That's the
So
puppet.
even if you even if you in the room and you trying to holler at G Herbo to get some shit done, you hustling backwards anyway.
Yeah.
If I was Glorilla, I'll let you
I mean, it's
run down
like-
your whole script, because he ain't gonna be the one to say yeah.
Yeah.
He got to go through
Hella
different people.
Yeah.
Right. So go ahead and be stupid.
So is it a good job?
It's
not a good job, but I think it would
what
be
you make of it more
right.
so. Cause it's like, okay, yeah, you're not gonna be like everybody don't go into music to be like, oh yeah, I'm finna be the biggest rapper in the game. Blah, blah. A lot of people go for the engineering side of it or the videography side of it. Mm-hmm. Like there's different aspects of the business. So one, y'all can't expect Glorilla to be paying y'all Beyonce money when she's not making Beyonce money. She's not making buku bread right now.
Like, she wouldn't be paying them though. The label would, right?
Yeah, this ain't coming out. This is coming out of her budget. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But it's not coming from her.
But we don't know what her budget is.
Right.
From what we see it like, oh yeah, this baby girl making bad. Mm-hmm. But once you think about everybody she gotta pay and then whatever production fees she got and all that, this $550 is what the fuck regular people get paid a week.
Because to a music company, the music is going to be more important. The media is going to be more important.
But if you think about it, being her assistant, okay, you get your little $550 a week. Mm-hmm. But with that, you do get the networking opportunities that you do bump into a lot of people that you wouldn't bump into on a regular day. Mm-hmm. And then you still build this, is the word repertoire? Rapport. Thank you. It was an R. Mm-hmm. You build a rapport with your artists, and a lot of artists, their assistants become one of their closest people. Mm-hmm. So that $550 gonna turn into $5,500 a week in who knows how long. And like the upward path that Glorilla is on right now, I don't see her falling off like a lot of these female rappers do. Mm-hmm. They kind of plateau at a certain level. Mm-hmm. Because now she jumping into other type of stuff. She jumping into other types of music. I don't know all the technical terms, whatever, but you get me. So it's like that's a lifestyle for somebody that can live that type of lifestyle. Everybody can't be, oh yeah, I could do $550. That's for a young motherfucker.
I agree. That's not for nobody that's 30 still trying to rap and talking about the opportunities that has.
Yeah, no. You can be 19, 20, make your little $550 a week, but out there, you still flying for free.
Yeah.
You eating for free. You may have to pay for your little shit.
You eating for free?
Let me rephrase.
More than likely.
You're
what you eating?
If it's the company bread,
not that.
Exactly.
whatever going on the company card.
So it's like, once again, Glorilla don't give me that I'm a stuck up bitch type vibe.
Yeah,
so
she
it's
don't.
like, if this motherfucker finna order $600 in crab legs, I'm pretty sure she gonna be like, come on, we finna eat.
See, these are all hypotheticals that you do not know the answer to until you get that job.
But it's like, the biggest risk that you would have is the missed opportunity. Mm-hmm. Versus you get there and you don't like the job, you can quit a job. Fuck the job.
Mm-hmm. And it's still going on your resume. You can go there and do a good job, not like it, and then just flip it into something else.
And then you can go to a whole nother A&R company or something like that, and they like, oh, damn, you worked with Glow? That's an up-and-coming bitch. Yeah, so you know something.
Yeah, but you worked as her assistant, not the A&R or the
so
nothing.
You go be another assistant.
You have to be another assistant.
But that's cool. I mean, everybody ain't born to lead. Some people.
No, but I'm sure everybody that keep talking about this position, they're talking about how I'm going to use this to get to where I want to go, which is further into the music industry. You're going to be an assistant and then be another assistant, unless that one job where you was just her assistant turned into, okay, now you're songwriting for G Herbo. That's
yeah, but I get what you're saying when it's like that's a big hypothetical.
Yeah,
it's like, well,
if you somebody's personal assistant like a Glorilla and you can't make some shit shake within a year of doing that, it's something you did.
I don't know, man.
Point blank, bro.
No, because
it's something you did.
This newer generation of artists, they have friends who don't do shit, mm-hmm. and they have 150K on Twitter, mm-hmm. 175K
just so they can get closer
Instagram.
To the big star. Like they can go through you to try to get closer to Glorilla. So I'm gonna follow you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that's like it's fucked up, but that's still an advantage.
Yeah.
Because now you Glorilla assistant, but your Instagram then shot up 67,000 followers. Mm-hmm. So now if you do whatever it is the fuck you doing, you get your shit off. What you say? You get your shit off?
They get their shit off.
You get their shit off. Like doo-wop with G Herbo.
Mm-hmm.
Doo-wop do not make no songs for real.
Mm-hmm.
He done dropped maybe like 5, 6 for real. But everybody know doo-wop.
You had something to say, Jay?
Oh no, I was kind of agreeing with both of them. Like it is a good opportunity. Like but for like a younger person. Like if I was like 18 or maybe 22, I'd take that position if she offered it to me. My first internship, I ain't make no money.
Literally,
And
assistants don't be getting paid for
Lafayette
shit.
to Indianapolis every day.
So you calling this an internship instead of a job?
I mean, that's what I would look at it like.
Uh-huh.
I mean, of course you go do your best. Like you go do your best in the internship too. But if this is your first thing starting out, you learning what's going on.
Yeah.
And you around what she signed to CMG.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
So
they
you
signed the
around
Interscope.
CMG Interscope. So you're gonna meet a lot of different people. And like you said, if you don't use that opportunity to make something shake, then this ain't the place for you.
What if she don't give you the opportunity to make something shake?
She can't
You got the
take your
opportunity
shit
to
away.
put Interscope Records on a resume. If you can't do
Yeah, but
something with that, it's you.
That ain't nothing if you there to be an artist. Like if you're her assistant and you trying to use to be an artist, you
That's your
putting that
fault.
on your resume.
No, you don't go into an assistant job aspiring to be an artist.
assistant.
You're gonna fuck yourself up.
So
you
how
go
many
to an
people that
assistant
y'all was
job.
seeing that was speaking on this and they're not artists already? Because I
What you
just
mean?
kept seeing a bunch of people speak on this saying it's a great job, the opportunities, because they're artists. I'm like, you wouldn't fit
But
the
these
bill.
are the same artists who don't really.
Wait, who is spewing this rhetoric? Are these people in music, artists, or just consumers?
These are commenters.
This is an array of people that are artists, and then some people that I've seen that are DJs or like they still are surrounded with music, and then it's just the people that I don't really care to listen to that aren't a part of music.
Okay, I just wanted to be clear.
Yeah.
But yeah, nah. If you can put Interscope Records on the resume and can't make something shake, it's you.
Yeah, I feel like this job is W for the people that are not artists. You can do that and elevate, use that resume, doom. But if you're an artist and you're trying to be her
shouldn't wanna
assistant,
be an
and-
assistant in the
no,
first place.
that's where I'm looking at it. It's the artist that trying to use this as a way to get closer to G Herbo
Yeah, no,
because
that
now I
doesn't-
want to.
No, you're gonna fuck yourself up. Because
Exactly.
we tried to hire a cameraman to come along as our cameraman, and he kept trying to be an artist. Like, no, you're here to be a cameraman.
Yeah, she
And
gonna
the
thing
instantly
is,
send you to the store because
stick
you
to
doing
what you know.
Literally.
Yes,
Stick to what you know.
Because
Exactly.
you can be an artist. You're just not there to be an artist.
Let me tell
You're
you
Yeah.
there
something.
to be an
Yeah.
If
assistant.
you've been rapping 5, 6 years
Mm-hmm.
and your career ain't did something,
Yeah, yeah.
give it up. Stick
Yeah.
to what you know. You better at bullshitting people than you are with a pen. So,
Go be a snake oil salesman.
okay.
The purpose of this convo was to talk
Holy
about
water.
exploitation, but we can hold that for another time because I liked what we were talking about. We all pretty much got to a consensus that this job is good for somebody young, somebody that's not aspiring to be an artist, somebody that's aspiring to be more on the administrative side of music.
I mean, even in like music in general, like if you're brought into a room, like if I'm brought into a room as a producer, I'm going to produce. There's some rooms I've been brought into as a cameraman. There's some rooms I've been brought into just as somebody's fucking homie. So
Yeah.
my role there, I don't have a role there. You just got to know, you just got to play your role in whatever you doing.
It ain't what you know, it's who you know. I'm usually the homie, but I done hopped on a few songs before, so.
Okay.
If I'm coming in as a homie, I ain't doing shit.
Nah,
I'm finna
I do
play
the
video
intros,
games
the
and smoke
intros,
weed.
the
I ain't
intros.
finna work shit.
Okay.
I love being brought into rooms as just the company. Like, oh, I ain't finna do shit but get high and play video games.
Davy Jonesy, how you feel about? Don't ask
I
me.
don't give a fuck.
All right, now we done with music. What we can ask this one last question. When y'all was growing up, what type of music was played in y'all households?
That shit.
What's
That good shit.
what's
That
that?
R&B, slow jam, Jodeci, Cry for
Okay.
You. Yeah.
Yeah,
R&B, really?
Jay.
R&B, specifically Gerald Levert.
I fuck with that. Did
So y'all didn't have rap heavy in y'all household?
No, I did. I did too.
Nah.
It was mainly like my music. Like, all right,
You was playing the rap.
yeah, I was playing.
Like, my older brother was, but I ain't really care for that New York shit. So,
Uh-huh.
Yeah, no, my brother had me on Lil Wayne real bad. Like, real
Yeah.
bad.
Do you think y'all can tell if somebody grew up with bad music in the household from
well,
how they
that's
talk?
well, what are we defining as bad music?
So if I feel like if you didn't grow up with R&B, then you probably had bad music in the household. Because R&B just does a lot more than other genres can do.
But what are we defining? What's bad music?
Anything that's not that, how y'all said that good shit, and I'm like, what kind? So we all can know exactly what you talking about because we all can resonate with that. That's that like R&B, that
there's
old
a
school.
there's a comedic like element to that. Like, what's bad music?
So if somebody grew up with nothing but country, I would say that's bad because country music does not have that soulful aspect that R&B does, where R&B soulful brings families together. You can't play country music at a cookout unless you finna line dance.
But there's still soul there.
There's soul there, but it ain't that soul that
white people
black
only.
Soul.
It ain't that.
White
it ain't
people
black
only
soul.
line
It ain't
dance
that.
because
But
of
it's still
black
soul.
line dance.
But it ain't black soul, and black soul is what brings people together at events
I get what
to
you're
be
saying.
family.
White soul do the same thing.
How do you know that?
You ain't never been in a
'cause-
white event and Leonard Skinner dropped.
Okay, that's
You ain't never been there and
if we are
Freebird
at a
dropped.
group setting and it was about inclusion and we just had a bunch of different ethnicities, cultures there. Are you going to play a bunch of country or are you going to play a bunch of R&B?
Probably play a bunch of pop.
And pop is a mixture.
There's
Whenever
some
you
country
think
that's
of
pop, because Nelly got on a country song. Nelly got a couple
With
of
Tim
country
McGraw?
songs.
But
Tim McGraw,
but you
baby, you're a song. Make me run them roll.
but you gonna play that though. You're not gonna go deep into that country bag.
But
R&B,
you see how you put Nelly in there. Nelly is hip hop
it's
R&B.
black.
But it's country at the root of it.
At the
But
root
it's-
of, but it still got that R&B.
Yeah,
that
it got
fizzle at the end.
that black authenticity stamp on it to give it that soul.
The thing about black music, I feel like, is like everybody can resonate with it.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
Literally, everybody can resonate with it.
Yeah.
Not to say like, oh yeah, this is just a black people person. This is just a black people problem. But when you done got your heart broken and Keisha Cole come on, I know a white girl who sing Keisha Cole with her chest out.
Fantasia, when I seen you bring it,
I put your picture
gender
on
war
my
who?
mirror.
Men and women finna be singing that
Street
together.
Not
niggas-
social media shit. I
Street
ain't been
niggas
nowhere in my
love
real
Fantasia.
life and seen when I see you get dropped in a
What?
party and niggas go off. That's
What?
some social media
What clubs
shit.
you ain't
Because
never
you
been
have to ask for that shit, but I promise you,
And they go, yes.
Street
you gotta go
niggas
to the
love
club.
And they gonna
Fantasia.
turn up to it because what they did with it on social media. I
No,
ain't buying it.
No,
I ain't buying that
no.
one.
I don't
Like,
know.
I'll give y'all the Keisha Cole records. You know what I'm saying? Like certain other little records. Not that one.
So I got a question. Did y'all grow up with church music?
Yeah, I say it like that.
So iffy, sort of, kind of. Did you grow up with church music?
I hate church music.
Church music was used on Sundays for
Cleaning and
like you going through it.
I don't know, because I grew up on church music. My uncle is a pastor.
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't believe it the way we turned out, but I really like church music. I ain't gonna lie, it's one song every time I hear it, burst into tears,
Yeah.
literal tears.
Like, I like watching choirs. Like, I'll go, like, I can take church music in church. That's the only time I want to hear that shit.
Once you leave the doors, you
I
can't
don't
do
wanna
it.
hear,
No.
nah, bro. I don't want to hear that shit no more.
I had to grow up to like church music because I didn't like how it was being used in our household. Like it was like I'm only finna play it because I'm going through something in life, and I'm finna play it real loud, and y'all gotta be quiet and weep with me. I didn't like that.
Yeah, nah.
I think it's because I got like a real strong relationship with my grandma. So like that's her shit. Like
Yeah.
excuse me, Lord. That's her shit.
Like my mom would play like gospel songs, and it's like, all right, this just mom's music.
Yeah.
But yeah, no.
Yeah, I ain't
Yeah.
talking about like that diehard Christian music, but like, you know, the whinings and like
Yeah, the ones that you should know.
Byron, right? The ones that you know.
mainstream, Yeah.
I only
Like-
know Kurt Franklin.
That's very, very
I'm tired of
mainstream.
him.
That's
But-
just about it.
Like, not great. It's
Who got all the kids in the fat ass? Who is that?
Kiki Wyatt.
She is she gospel?
Yes.
Okay.
Gospel R&B.
Kiki Wyatt is a R&B.
She
She
sang.
has an R&B category, but she sings gospel.
Like Kelly Price?
Yeah.
Okay.
She sang. She don't sing. She sang.
Now, was she the one on that Avant song?
Yes.
Okay.
That's
Now,
one of
okay.
that's,
Yeah, we
that,
in
that
the
right
mix.
there. Yeah, you play that at an event. Okay,
Everybody.
so damn, we went long on a lot of stuff that had nothing to do with our gender, and that's
Gang
cool.
shit.
That's cool.
This is a comfortable talk.
Yeah, let's have a talk about some more serious personal things.
Oh God.
Right. So speaking of your household, You know, our theme is healing your inner child. And I just want to keep reminding people, like, you want to be on the pod, you know, it's such a cool pod, but we have a mission here and we really want to get this theme off. And so if you don't have anything to contribute to just that theme of healing your inner child, you most likely probably will not see a space this season on the pod. But that doesn't mean you'll never be on it. So keep trying. How has your upbringing affected the way you view gender norms? So we've talked about the Meg and Tory case. We talked about the gender norms and how that can like form biases or prejudice. How has your household affected the way you view gender norms?
I don't think it has any. Like, whatever got to be done, just get done. Like, men wash clothes and did fucking, not laundry. What the fuck you eat off of? Dishes. So it's like,
What?
yeah, and then I don't know why I couldn't get that out.
What the fuck you eat off of? Shit, my hands. He ate off his hands. He didn't want to wash dishes.
It's not
Exactly.
laundry, but
How about exactly?
And then, like, my grandma could, like, patch drywall. So it's like,
I love that for her.
yeah,
I
like,
love that for her.
whatever the house needs done and whoever can do it, just
did it.
fucking do it.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, what about
And
yours?
Same thing with my house, but I grew up in like a divorced household. So I'm like daddy house this weekend, mama house the rest of
Your
the time.
parents were married?
Oh my God, yes, for 14 years.
You're so
Had they
privileged.
kids after
You're so
marriage.
privileged. You
Oh
can't
my
speak
God,
on anything
no.
that we speak on.
I don't know the struggle.
Okay.
I had an absent present dad.
Okay.
He
Same.
was like there, but he
Yeah.
was never like, I'm so sorry, Dad. But he
This
was
is your truth.
I know. And
Y'all can talk
I
later
love
about it.
you, but I used to want to beat his ass.
Did all of y'all live in the same city? Like you, your mama, and your daddy?
My daddy and my uncle live across the street from each other.
But where your mama live at?
My mama was living 15 minutes away, and then we moved back to the city.
So,
So-
y'all all in the same.
We all in the same county, yes.
See, yeah, my daddy was five hours away. So that's
No,
kinda-
and that's the thing. The crazy part is my dad he would do what a dad was supposed to do, but it's just like I used to feel like he did it because like, damn,
That's what I'm supposed to do.
this my
Yeah.
6 fucking kids. Shit, might
Yeah.
as well, you know. And it's like when he got down to me, I'm like, damn, what you don't fuck with me for real or something? We just cool like that. Like I used to call my dad Eric. I didn't
His
call
first
him
name.
that. I called him by his name, and he'd be like, "You don't. Your name is Eric."
Okay. How
name's
has your
Eric.
upbringing affected the way you view gender norms?
I don't really have a gender norm. Like, yeah, I expect men to get out and like pump the gas. And if you see a woman walk into a door of a business, like, yeah, open the door.
Yeah.
But I still take out the garbage. I walk the dogs. I fucking fix the what the fuck is it?
Light, vent.
Bam, vent. I fucking cleaned out the vents in my house for the first time. That's some manly shit. Like, you gotta crawl on a ladder. I'm not a tall person, so I had to get on the ladder, climb in there. I'm all hot and
Wait,
sweaty.
vents or gutters?
Vents.
Okay.
Okay.
I had to send the shit through the vent, you know.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, you know, really what you would consider to be man shit. But my brother, the nigga bakes. The nigga cook better than his mama. And it's just like,
Where did he get that from? Did he learn from his mom, or he just
No.
got it on his own?
that's just something hot shit. It started off just making cookies, and then it's like, all right.
Hey,
I'm
that's how it be. I
Yeah.
swear that's how it be.
my brother ended up going to jail, and you know, when men go to jail, they get real creative
They
with the
learn.
food.
They actually can sit down and learn how to do something.
Culinary expertise.
And that ain't even the real shit. So when they come home, they got the real
Yeah,
shit
like
to
he had
practice on.
ingredients and stuff. Like,
Niggas be making meatloaf out of
the
beef jerky and
man's
Doritos.
made a cake.
Yeah.
And when I say it looks like some Martha Stewart ass, straight out of Jewel Osco ass cake, I was just dumbfounded. Because, nigga, all you do is...
Can you bake?
Hell no. I could cook.
Okay.
I can
I feel
warm
like
some
baking
shit
is
up.
a gender neutral thing, and
Is it?
yeah, I feel like that's more gender neutral than cooking. Like, women, you gotta know how to cook, but you ain't gotta really know how to bake.
I know a lot of women.
It's
that
cool.
can't
It's a
cook.
plus if you know how to bake, but but then men, they can get baked growing up for it, but as they get older, it's cool now. Like, it's okay, you know how to bake. But if you young and you know how to bake, you gay.
You had an easy bake as a little boy. That's gay.
Yeah.
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 I was trying to be the nah, bro, that ain't right. But I was definitely.
What if he had a sister?
Oh, you got an easy bake. You gay as hell.
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna lie, that's why I think that might be
Bro,
what
my best
brother.
friend did. That was the reason he had an easy bake, because he had a sister.
Yeah, that's.
You don't care when you a kid. You ignorant.
Yeah.
I had an easy bake when I was a kid, and I know for a fact my brother was using
We was
that
giving
shit.
him hell. Even if he didn't use it, we was giving him hell for it. If we seen him next to it, it was his.
Yeah.
Man, my brother, I don't care what nobody say. My brother.
Yeah, sick as hell, man. Everything is
Ruthless.
Kids
gay.
are just evil, bro. Like shit.
Kids are evil.
Especially
cool
when you a
shit.
kid in 2001. Like everything that's not manly or ignorant is gay.
If you don't like wrestling, that's gay.
Shit,
Gay.
that's today now. They like, you said men are so sassy today.
Men are zesty today.
Zesty, and then that's like, I feel like women are really showing their homophobic asses right now on social media. Anything a dude does that is against what she want him to do is gay.
I don't like the sassy shit that men say, but there's a very distinct line between gay physical shit and just being an asshole. Like, gay men, there are some gay men who look like the game and you would never know. And then there's some gay men that be like, yeah, girl, prissy princess. Now, what he say? Scrum dilly yum yum purr. Yeah.
Who said that?
Ooh, what?
We gonna speed past that, but
All right.
just know that's
Okay.
Scrum dilly pum pum?
no scrum dilly yum yum a purr.
Scrum dilly pum pur.
Don't hurt yourself. Don't hurt yourself.
Scrum dilly pum pur.
Scrum dilly
If
yum
you pass
yum.
this, you're gay.
a
So
purr.
try.
Scrum dilly dumb pur.
It don't work
Hey.
for you. It don't work for
You're
you.
not gay.
It's not for you.
I'm trying to. What
Cause
is
you say it with me. Scrum
Scrum
dilly
dilly
Setting you up.
purr.
pur.
Don't say it now. You was
Scrum dilly pur.
Scrum dilly yum yum purr. A purr.
I'm still missing something. There's another syllable.
It's not
I'm just not
because
getting.
you're not sassy enough. Let it go.
You passed the test.
You don't want to be
Scrum dilly
sassy.
pum pum.
Sound like you trying to make a Jamaican beat.
I just don't like how gayness is weaponized.
Yes.
Like, even if you find out your nigga is gay, because you probably knew if y'all got close enough, like, don't go, he gay now. Like,
It's like on
Just let
one
him be.
end, people be like, "Oh my God, be gay, yes," but then it's like, I'm not gay the way you want me to be gay.
exactly.
That's like, for me, I'm straight woman. Shout out to y'all, straight woman. But I have a lot of like masculine energy. I get my nails done, I get my eyebrows done, but I definitely like insert line here and dirt bikes and doing all type of just. Do you know how many cuts and bruises I have on me?
No, I do not.
I'll show you later. I'll show you later. I'll show you later.
But I get where you're going with this. Yeah, I asked that question because of this conversation about sassy men and then just women being homophobic, calling everything that men do that they do not agree with to be gay.
How Lil Wayne miss all this gay slander? That's what I be wondering. Like,
Okay.
he went 20 years kissing baby and shit, calling him daddy in public, and no one said a word.
The man had his lips pierced, had this pierced. I think he had a nipple pierced at one time.
No one said a
Zesty.
thing, bro.
Zesty.
No one
But then
said a thing.
You can't say nothing to the greatest of all time. It's like, it's cool when you do it. What'd he say? It's cool when they do it.
It's a problem when I do it.
Fuck that. That's
Fuck
why
you.
he ain't my goat.
You on your own.
What's the most disappointing gender norm for your assigned gender? So what's the most disappointing thing that they say a man is to be a man?
Shit, just like defining what a man is by anything that's tangible. Really?
Okay. What's
Like-
something? What's something just to give the viewers? Damn it!
What?
Oh, okay.
Oh, we can keep going?
To get the
Okay.
viewers a visual of that.
Like when they say like just anything that's like macho that's what's manly. Like I never got that. Like if you a man and you emotionally intelligent, that's not manly. And it's like, nigga, you supposed to be, because at some point you gonna have kids and you got to care about their emotions.
I feel like if more men have emotional intelligence, then it's going to push women to be more homophobic because they're not going to like that challenge now. They're not going to like that they have somebody that they actually have to grow with instead of grow through, because women are not the most emotional intelligent because they don't have to challenge themselves if they're with men, but because now that there's two people that's supposed to have emotional intelligence trying it, they not gonna like that, and they just gonna keep calling you gay for this shit because women do choose.
Women are spiteful as hell.
Yes.
You wild if you like stay in a relationship with a woman and call you gay, like in that way.
Krishan and Blueface.
I don't even care for that TV shit.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
What about the most disappointing thing they say about women that you have to be or is to be a woman?
That you have to be like a fucking homemaker.
Mm-hmm.
Like, every woman don't want kids because they're fucking irritating.
Mm-hmm.
Every woman can't cook because shit, my mama still burn rice.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not my responsibility to come home after working 9-10 hours and you been at home for 3 hours. You could have cooked. No, I'm not always going to be the one who's going to wash dishes, wash the clothes, get the kids ready for school, make sure the homework is together.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people don't realize that as a woman, we silently take on those things because it's just what's ingrained in us.
Mm-hmm.
But then when a woman is like, all right, I'm tired of doing this shit, I get up at 6 o'clock in the morning and I don't go to sleep till 2 o'clock in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I got 3 kids. Why is my husband not helping me do shit? But he can just get up and run up out of here and go to work.
Mm-hmm.
And then he come home and he expect me to cook a damn 3-course dinner, and that's a lot.
Yeah, we was all having this debate outside. It was a man-woman thing, and this dude's he said the girl that I'm with, she need to know how to cook, and I'm like, do you know how to cook? He's like, no. I said, so how do you eat? And he's like, I pay for it. I pay somebody to make me some food, and I'm like, so you don't care to want to know how to survive.
That's what I'm saying. Cooking it's just a survival thing, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you should know how to feed yourself.
The person who raised you not taught you how to make basic shit.
I feel like we can't even put that blame on our parents as much as we put it on ourselves, because at some certain point in your life, you got to grow up and fend on your own. So now you have to survive by yourself. You can't cook. You can't eat. You're going to die.
I know. Once I was old enough to really know how to put food together and like actually make meals that make sense and not dumb shit like pizza and macaroni and shit. My mom was like, fuck that. Y'all are finna cook for yourselves.
Yeah.
So 14, 15, I'm cooking steak. I'm cooking spaghetti. Like it ain't like Thanksgiving dinner, but shit, I'm not gonna starve.
Yeah.
People don't, they be eating ramen noodles and fucking pizza rolls.
That's how my homie was. Like, his parents made him like, huh? You said it's the cops?
I said sometimes.
Oh. Hey. Boy, I was finna run out this motherfucker so damn fast.
You gotta go that way.
I was finna run through all this shit. The last 10 minutes of this podcast was gonna be fucked.
You said the cops. Everybody looking like, what?
Don't play my I got PTSD from dealing with police.
Yeah, man. What you was saying, Jay?
I said sometimes all you need is some pizza rolls.
Especially if you deep fry them, you hidden. But it's just like, I feel like as a man, you want to eat quality shit, right?
Yes.
But I'm not finna pay $10, $15 every day to eat when I can go spend $200 at the grocery store and I got food that's gonna last me 2-3 weeks.
Yeah.
Some people a month. I don't know how people eat.
Yeah, that'll last me a month. I don't got no kids and shit. So
Nah, that's gonna last me 2 days.
Baby, I feed a whole house.
Organic stuff.
Yeah, you ain't on that one. Sorry.
I spend way too much money on food.
I buy a lot of fruits and vegetables. But that organic sticker shit, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Applebee's. Steal them from Walmart?
I don't shop at Walmart. First of all,
that's
Walmart.
Why you go to Walmart.
I will never buy food from Walmart.
I will never buy anything from Walmart.
Any convenience store, I'm not buying food from it. It has to be only a grocery store. That's it.
Yeah, like Strax.
And that's it.
And that's still like
I'm still hesitant.
Yeah.
My number one store is Whole Foods.
Oh, you're bougie.
Yeah, I am. You call me every word in the book. I'm that. I'll will accept it.
You ain't no real nigga.
I'm not. I'm not. Whatever
you eat
that
organic
is.
shit.
Whole Foods.
Whatever that is, and
Niggas eat lettuce.
Y'all saw in the last video that was Whole Foods bags right there.
I wasn't even paying attention.
See, you wouldn't even know because you don't shop there.
Yes, I do.
Okay, well, shoot,
But
that's
I don't
the only bags that
shop
look
there.
like
Like
that.
I ain't finna
Whole
go grocery
Foods.
shopping at Whole Foods.
Whole Foods,
I'm finna go pick
$100. You get like four items.
Literally.
It is expensive. But
I only go to Whole Foods for
And
flowers.
sometimes
that's all I can eat for real.
Organic shit don't even be tasting that good.
Yes, it do.
Sometimes.
Yeah, nah,
Yes, it do.
you whip it right. It's that
Nah, if
motherfucker
you
hidden.
whip it right, everybody don't whip it right.
They don't. There's a lot of people that don't know how
They
to
be
cook
fucking-
food in
people
its
be
rawest form. Like y'all
fucking
eat
shit up.
processed shit that they done flavored for you. And
I
then
feel like
set
all
that
you
flavor
need
for
is
forever.
Salt, pepper, and a little garlic powder.
That's all you need.
That's all you
but
need.
That's all you need.
when you got a grass-fed cow that tastes different than a cow that's shot up with hormones, you done gave it some old twang to it.
Well, I don't eat pork, and I'm slowly getting off the beef. I don't fuck with the beef, but chicken, seafood, fucking with it.
Yeah, but fuck all you niggas that call me bougie. I'm sorry. I care about the food I put in my belly.
Well, where we at from time?
Hmm?
Where we at for time?
Oh, we definitely finna close it up right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave y'all with one question because it's a question that Scooty, you might see her on our social media page. She will be asking a lot of you all in the Chicagoland area.
And y'all better treat her right. We're
Yeah.
gonna get beat the fuck
She
up.
better not come back and say somebody spit on her because I promise you
y'all
we
don't
gonna
know?
find you and we gonna
do that.
handle that.
Y'all ain't know the streets are scared of Scooty. Scooty ain't scared of the street.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, what is something, everybody can answer this question. What is something you wish you would have listened to that came back to bite you later?
Okay, let's start with the rabbits.
They should have listened to me when I told them stop kicking stuff on my ground.
I'm dead.
Stay knocking shit over.
You said what's something we should have listened to that came back and bit us in the ass?
Yeah.
I shouldn't have joined the military.
Okay. You?
I should just learn to shut the fuck up.
All right. Jay?
That's a good question. I would say, I don't know. I'm trying to think. Something that bit me in the ass.
It ain't got to be something crazy. Just like, damn, if I would have did it that way, it would have been different.
Oh, yeah, don't talk back to my mama.
Yeah.
Aw.
What they be saying? Don't let that bulldog mouth overload that puppy dog ass.
Yeah.
You wanna know what's crazy? What's the word I'm looking for? Not open mouth. Like how I would just say anything. Like I would never talk back to
You're
my
blunt.
parents.
Like
Or like
how you
ever.
are today?
Yes, like today. Like I would never talk to an adult.
So you just don't respect us.
What you mean?
You talk to us any type of way.
Who gonna whoop my ass?
This is
I
a
bet-
jumping.
I bet
Did you
us
not
too
hear
can
me
You
say
know?
the
that.
jumping session earlier? We live for
You
the
know?
jumping.
But
All
yeah.
that one-on-one shit over with.
But yeah, man, that was the episode. If you're on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell.
Ding.
And if you are on your favorite streaming platform, thank you for tuning in and make sure you leave us a rating.
Happy New Year. Merry Christmas.
Happy
All that.
Hanukkah.
Happy birthday to me in
Quan-
like 11 days or something like
All
Oh
of
my
that.
God, happy birthday.
Oh, yeah, happy birthday.
You finna be dirty 30.
31.
All right, y'all.
Lord.
Just watch the damn podcast.